Okay. Let's pass the big baddie. The first, like, real boss of the game. And now we can climb up the ladder into City Street. Or Dark Alley, or wherever. We wind up at the Teenage Mutant Turtle Lab. We're in a parking garage.
Here.
I have a flashbang on my waist. That's cool.
Over there!
Did I actually start the recording? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, good.
It's closed.
Ugh. Gesundheit. Are you just gonna stand here and look? Ooh, there's some herbage. Alright. Oh, what?
Damn it. We need a key card.
That was unexpected.
Here, come help.
No, I don't want to do this. I want to explore the rest of this area.
And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry?
Sherry. We have a name.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess.
Leon.
On the ground, hands behind your head.
No, I didn't want to do
Can't
any
be
of this.
serious.
I was not done. Jeez.
On the
I was
ground.
not done exploring.
Now.
I did not know that looking at a parking ticket dispenser would
Sherry,
cause all of this.
tie your hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her.
What if there's
Okay,
like...
then. You tie her up now, or she
What
dies.
if there's a blue herb in here that I didn't get because I triggered this cutscene?
What's this all about?
Child endangerment, for starters.
What are you talking about? I rescued her, man.
Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I...
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Quick time event.
Claire!
Kick the gun out of his hand.
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go.
Can you...
You
What?
better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her,
Face is
please.
bleeding.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Can you untie me before you go? Like,
Let me go.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker!
spamming screenshots.
Stay safe, Sherry.
Every now and then her face looks a little uncanny.
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Well, at least they didn't kick me out of here. I picked up her like necklace thing, but it's not in my inventory. So
The documents.
oh, it might be. Maybe not. I don't know. This looks like it. Did you get the portable safe instruction? The portable safe as Leon? That was a stupid thing. I mean, it was a fun little logic puzzle. I mean, if you can even call it a logic puzzle, but it's not a very secure thing if a visual icon tells you that you're doing it in the right order. So I have that necklace, but it's like nowhere in my inventory. Which is curious, because it seems like you should be able to click that to like examine it closer, if it is a locket or something, to open it up and see what's inside. Or little Sherry dropped this. It might be of some significance to her. I don't know, it's just like something. Alright, I'm waiting for the horde mode to start, where I have to survive waves of zombos in here. Ooh, I could go back down. But I can press and hold the up key to not go down. Area is red, which means there's still stuff to find. So I guess somewhere around here is a garage ticket I just have to find, and logically I would think to look inside of vehicles. But I don't know if the game is gonna think that way. Maybe the game just wants me to go through this open door. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, this is a long hallway. With 3 connections. What's this way? Like, the scariest thing about this game is me anticipating that a door is going to close behind me and lock me out of backtracking.
Must be where that guy came from.
I need a diamond, which I don't have. What do we have in here? Don't really see anything that looks like items. Express elevator to the chief's office, not for general use. So I can't interact with that at all. We have a map. I can take one. I can take part of a map? Oh, it's just, it gives me the map. Okay. That's cool. Raccoon Monthly, June issue. Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who is the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious when he resident in our fair city. That's right, it's Police Chief Brian Irons. Yo, the police chief's last name is Irons. So when he puts you behind bars, he's putting you behind irons. The man that scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere, and stern father that loves every last one of us. Sinful son, Chief Irons knows a great charity work, including blah, 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 blah. Well, that's right, there is an orphanage nearby. When does our great hero sleep? This is what I'm gonna do. Oh, what does that have to do with anything? When do you sleep? The city is my extended family. Like, that's a weird response. I mean, like, it's a candidly appropriate thing to say, but not in response to that kind of question. And see, this was definitely a case of 50% chance to go in the correct order. Because I could have gone this way and then had all this crazy crap with no map. And it was just a 50% chance. Which room do I go to first? I guess technically I opened this door first, but I said, you know what? Let me go back and double check that other room. Hey, a firing range. Maybe that one will be better. That's a liquor? Let's not go that way. What is that way? The kennel? Are we gonna get zombie dogs? I have not saved since that cutscene. That's fine, that's just a cutscene, I can skip that. Equipment disposal notice. Key to patrol car 7439. Bent key no longer usable but can still open the car's trunk, the doors and trunk. 7439. What? Do I have to open the box in the inventory to get the key? I see now this one I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't. It wasn't gonna make me press space, but then it did make me press space. Key. That seemed a little unnecessary. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today, I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out! Raccoon toys is target practice, so that seems like the game is telling me to shoot his Mr. Raccoon toy. More doors that I can't access. This is taking me into the firing range. Oh. Oh. At least one of these guys is gonna get up when I shoot my gun. Or walk close. Wait. I need the diamond key to get into, like, the actual firing lanes. No, you shoot from here this way. I mean, like, I need to go get the diamond key to get into the spot that you shoot from. Like, I'm inside the firing range, but not in, like, the lane station.
That's where you came from.
I was never in that room. You gotta... Oh, you're right.
It's just an office, man. The diamond key room.
Alright. Yo, what is up with these things? What? Is she, like, looking down and to her right? She looks so weird. Oh, yep, I shot one of these in the STARS office, and I got a Chivo. I don't think that does, like, any in-game benefit to shoot it. Like, is it just gonna give me a Chivo and some bonus unlockable?
Kind of like how it was in RE7.
Oh, that didn't seem to do anything. There was a little icon in the upper left corner, like a saving progress icon. I think the first time that I shot one of those in the STARS office, I got an achievement, and it might have unlocked concept art, possibly. I've apparently done everything in this room. But, which means that I don't have to inspect them because they don't have any loot. That time I got nothing. Is that like Resident Evil 4? Like, you remember those blue medallions that you could shoot? I wonder if this is like that, where I have to keep an eye out for those things throughout this whole area, and if I shoot like all of them, then I get a thing?
Yeah, like the bobbleheads.
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot about those. You said Resident Evil 7, and my brain went to 4. I don't remember the last time I slept, man. Is today yesterday, or I don't know anymore. I also don't think I see any raccoon bobbleheads. I thought I saw a Fallout Vault Boy over here. Like, this little thing here looks kind of blue. Like, what was the point of shooting that one bobblehead? Maybe that's like in case you missed the one in the police department, you can get this one instead. This is the biggest mystery. Note about the 2 lights. Whatever. Alright. I think I came from that direction. What?
What's that?
What? This is a thing. It kind of looked like Sherry, maybe? But she shouldn't be down here. Who knows? Actually, it's my light reflecting. Yo, that was spooky. But like, I thought I also heard a sound effect. That first time? That's kind of creepy. When the light does that. Also, apparently we're just incapable of pushing this couch out of the way. Electric lock will not open unless powered. Okay. Yellow tube. Yellow tube go where? Anywhere? Yellow tube go not this way. Maybe these pipes would be carrying electrical wires? That's all going that way. So I have to go around that way. Where the monster was. I think that was this way. Get that grenade launcher out. I can't seem to walk any slower. Is this a mythical blue herb? A blue herb! It can be used to remove toxins from the body. So if I were to get... Does this game do poison or anything weird like that? Well, fortunately, I... You know what, let me go back and use that car key before I go any further. I suppose I could sprint, but I don't know if whatever's in that room would hear me run. What am I looking for? 7, 4, 3, 9. Oh! I can press the button. I can press space on many things.
Which one?
It's probably that one. Oh, so the Jim Beam with three.
John Moses Browning.
Who's John Moses Browning?
Guy who designed this handgun.
It's a 13-shot 9mm,
It's a high power.
double stack magazine. It was a marvel of firepower at the time, due to how many rounds it could hold. And well, I've got a 15-round magazine. So it's got a laser sight.
It's got a full magazine too.
Is this the magazine release button? No.
That's a safety, I think.
Is
No,
this the
above it.
what? That's the safety.
Yeah. I think below it, I don't know.
Is it?
Laser group? I
Is this like normally where the magazine release button would be?
don't know. No. That's the release.
That's right here.
Yeah.
All right. Adds a laser sight. Well, I will equip that. Oh, it's already equipped. That might be worth using just for the cool laser sight.
Yeah.
Like, because notice that I'm not getting the targeting reticle. So that might mean that I'm just permanently always... Oops, might mean that I'm just permanently always,
That's nice.
like, zoomed in. Do you not get that with Leon?
With one of his weapons, but you get the crosshair as well. It's weird.
I wonder what if the damage is comparable. They're both 9mm supposedly, but... I'm gonna put Wesker's away for now. I'm gonna test with this thing. If I can go back. Key is done. Wesker, you go away. Blue herb, you can be put away. And we will shortcut that to slot 1. I wish to pick up and move this to a different spot.
Click and drag it.
Ah. Boy, that's a weird... That's a really weird interface.
It's a console interface.
That's what it is. It's absolutely a console interface. Now it's like Resident Evil 4 mode. Actually, did RE4 have a laser sight for like all the weapons?
I'm not sure.
I played that game so much when it came out, but like I've forgotten a lot about it. Oh, you're right. You're right. There he is. Shoot him right in the butt. Oh, right in the... Alright, so... Now again, unfortunately, I don't think I can move any slower. Oh, shit. I don't think I can move any slower than what I have, and it kind of looks like I have to walk past him. But man, the game is giving a great look at its butt. This liquor does not skip on glute day. Also, its tail is kind of disturbing. So I have to walk around it or shoot it. And they say that if you are quiet, you can get around it. But I sure seems like I'm gonna get awfully close to it. And there's no way to sneak or anything. Whoa, control brings up my map. That's weird. Ooh. Tab centers the aim. That's like another console feature. White gunpowder. Very nice. I wonder if this game is going to be smart enough to go like thief style and have the surfaces that I walk on, like if I step on glass, that will alert the thing. I'm gonna go drop off this gunpowder. I only got 2 inventory slots right now. Okay, so if I die, I need to remember to get gun out of car. I need to get map, gun, and shoot bobblehead pointlessly. think I have one save ribbon. I have one ink ribbon. So I should save that. Okay. So let's test the parameters of the liquor. And if he does wake up, I can give him a face full of grenade launcher. Or not if he wakes up, but if I somehow disturb him. I also wonder, I don't... What? Seems like he saw me, or heard me. You should... Yeah, you should walk away from me. That's absolutely all. Okay, so nothing on the dogs to loot. Oh. Did I miss my opportunity to walk past him while he was on the wall? Can he smell me? This is so close. He is so close. Oh, that's the one on top of me. I don't know. No. This seems kind of cheap that the map that kind of tells you that. Let's just leave there. And that was a random gate that I can't go through, and we know there's no items because of blue map. This guy is suspicious. Do I lost my knife. I can't poke him. This thing like doesn't have real words on these. I could open possibly every single one of them. But I'm sure at least one of them has a corpse that will attack me. Because that is something the game would do. Yo, I might just have to open things at random. Like, what does the game expect me to do? Like, I'm in here to try to turn the electricity back on, right? How would I do that in this room? It's got the flashlight glare. Electronic lock will not open unless powered. Electronic lock will not open. Well, it's opening. So maybe I don't have to restore the power in here. Autopsy record 53477. Justin Hansen, male, Caucasian, 39 years old. Found dead in a jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. So, whoever 53477 is has loot that I will be taking. But are any of these things marked in any kind of identifiable way? I just have to open them all. Like, they don't say anything on it, and there's like no numbering or anything. Is this guy the 39-year-old Caucasian male? Is that guy? Did he crawl out of here? Why is there not even a door cover for this one? Alright, let's see which one Travis is in. I have to click and hold. What? Oh. Interesting. So if there were a corpse in here, it wouldn't be able to get me? Because you can only pull it out so far? Without the top coming off? What is... So these slide... Oh, okay, this slides up here. Interesting. Why did the other one not do that? Alright, is this thing gonna come to life at me? He's got a bloody hand. That seems suspicious. He's also not moving even slightly, so he's definitely not a zombie. Though he kind of looks like one. I'm just gonna put him back there. I'll check him later. Well, now this one's moving. See, this is a good horror moment. This is kind of cool. We're gonna put that one away. I don't know if any of these things have, like, loot on them that I could take. The one they're talking about was a kleptomaniac, so I think there's one that I'm definitely supposed to loot stuff from. That's got a thing next to him. Like a flashbang? Alright. Let me push him in slightly. Because, like, there's some fairly good anxiety and tension here where you have to put your face down real close to dead corpses in the morgue. Oh. Well, I got bugs. It's rad roaches. We've gone Fallout.
They're huge.
That's why they're rad roaches, man. Umbrella's been doing research on pharmaceutical tests on the roaches. Ooh. And nothing bad will happen when I pull this out all the way. I'm waiting for him to come alive when I pull that one out. And we're gonna put this away so it's not blocking my path. You hear the music? Like, it's building for this. Although... Nope. She sounds so exasperated. Okay. That one's got roaches. This one's got... No, this one's got roaches. This one's got nothing. This one has a flashbang, so I want to get that, and we'll see if this guy comes to life. Yeah, you can stay there. Anything else? Yep, he's going right back in. Put him out. I'll leave the door open slightly to remind myself that I've been in there. So that leaves 2, and this one was like the pale pasty thing in like the 90s. And what I'm looking for is assuming a 39-year-old Caucasian male, which this one might fit that description better. Can't really tell though, like what his ethnicity is. What's up with his left hand? Is that clipping through the wall, or is it just bent awkwardly? Sad puppy is sad. Alright. So when I pick up the diamond key, this guy or that thing is going to come to life. And / or something else that is presumed dead in one of the lockers will wake up and start rattling. Theories. Well, that one came up. Both of them. God. I'm like really frustrated that I had to do that. That was 3 direct headshots and he didn't go down. He's like straight up blocking me. They blind. Now I do have 2 frag grenades, which supposedly are guaranteed to kill anything within its radius. It's definitely around the corner, but... Are you talking about, like, blast radius to kill both? Well, if I were really gambly, I could... like make a very loud noise and then the other one would also come sprinting in. Oh, he's on the wall. Do I dare try it? I'm gonna hypothesize that this is not gonna kill a licker. But maybe this and then a incendiary would kill both of them. Keep their heads ringing. So that sure didn't kill that. And then I missed that one, and then it what did it do to me? It like did a I'm dead. This has been... Did the other one jump behind me? Oh, I'm like so screwed. This has been like so disappointingly uneventful. That grenade, I feel like did nothing. Maybe it did half of their health, and then I just missed the incendiary because the one like jumped right on the ceiling.
Over there! It's closed.
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Yes, that is the correct order of operations.
Must be where that guy came from.
Get the little thingy.
Bastard is the police chief?
Can't do anything here. I can read this. That needs a diamond key. And let me click that just to remind myself. So that's on my radar, or my map. Liquors that way. The thing, yada yada. Put this, put that there, open it up. Space. Get key fob. Check map. I still need to grab something in this room. Alright, so that's still destroyed, which means that maybe that little save-looky icon in the upper corner was to say that I did get the credit for it. So is this like Resident Evil 7? What was the deal? You got... There were so many bobbleheads and then you unlocked like a weapon or something? A cheat or something if you got them all?
Maybe the shoes. The running shoes.
Oh, that's what it was. I forgot that the game had items like that. And now I have everything. And these guys will not wake up. Right? Okay, good. And this needs power. Now it's time for the fun liquor room that I flawlessly executed the last time. Until I didn't execute it flawlessly on the return trip. Blue herb. Let me go back actually and get the laser sight. The browning. There was somewhere that I got gunpowder from. That might have been in the liquor room. Slightly to the right. Well, I do know he gets a shotgun from the weapons locker by virtue of the demo. His pistols are different too.
Do you want to...
Yeah, sure. Okay. You know what? Why not? When he walks over to that wall... Wait a minute, the other one, like, drops down from the ceiling, so I might not be able to until that happens. That guy's right there. Both right there, because I might try to kill him now. Ooh, I'm doing it.
You gonna throw both grenades or just
I'm just gonna throw one, and then I'm gonna do this. That got one. Did he get the other one? He's still moving. Oh. Nope. Now, nope. Would you die? Now? And then bleh!
successful?
Not quite as efficient as it could have been. But I didn't die or take any damage, and I only had to use a few more pistol rounds than I anticipated needing, which is good. And like I say, I might have had to have killed them on the return trip, Because, like, that one was just standing there, blocking the way. I don't think there's anything else to loot in here except for... There's a second to the right. There's... In here? Second from the right. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. The one that extends all the way out. While looking suspiciously at Suspicious Man. Who is going to spring to life, and I'm going to incapacitate him this time. Or he will get incapacitated by my bullets the next time. Put him away just in case he comes to life too. So now that leaves just this guy. Let's see one more. This is the guy. I'll take that. And there's not... Oh, it's not quite enough time to... Thank you. Gunpowder. I missed the gunpowder. While I was distracted thinking about killing those things. So I got a diamond key in the firing range, and then diamond key to get in the elevator. And... waiting for these guys to spring back to life. Well, the laser sight is certainly nice. I feel like it's a little bit more accurate. Yeah, you're right. I just mentioned that and then I completely forgot to go back for it. I don't have any inventory to get whatever's in the office though, so I'm gonna have to go back to the safe room to drop it off. What are the odds that I can walk under it without it like licking me? I'm running low on these incendiary grenades. Would I be able to like do a decoy thing where I stand around the corner, shoot my gun to lure it, wait, and then sprint past it? Oh, yeah. It'll be attracted to the new sound of sprinting rather than the previous gunshot. Well, let's just walk under him and see what happens. I might have missed my opportunity. Huh. He's coming right for me. Okay. Oh, I ran into him. I'm guessing he could feel me when I walked right into him. He jumps across the ceiling onto the floor, like right in front of me. Let's do it. He's gonna ambush me right through the door. Can I switch shoulders? That would be nice. Yo, he's gone forever. He's like left the level to look for me. Or he's just back around the corner like he was before. Nope, he's left the level, or he's like moved to an even more inconvenient spot. He's probably like this way or some stupid nonsense. I hear him, I think that way, but again I need to drop off stuff in the inventory. What if he's like respawned or like somehow reset to this room?
Probably not. It's just gonna be lurking over there somewhere. Hopefully in that same location near the kennel. So
Like, hopefully he resets out of my way as opposed to... Yeah. I kind of like the liquors. They're good. They're good, like, horror mechanism because they're really strong, so they're a dangerous threat to begin with. But the whole, like, move quietly so that you can maybe get past them, that creates a lot of tension and anxiety that you don't necessarily get with the other zombies. I mean, you can kind of do that same move quietly and try to sneak past them thing, but they do see you, the other ones, so it doesn't really work the same. So, like, there's more tension, anxiety, and excitement with this. I think he's definitely, like, more in my way now. Unless he's in that alcove, which would be perfectly... I'm not going that way. Did he hear me? I think he heard the door. Is there something in here now? These guys might be up. Well, we just won't go through that door. But, of course, they're going to hear something that I do in this room, or the game is going to script them to come for me as soon as I do whatever is to be done in here. Because the game likes to do that scripted crap. What do we got? Ooh, a film roll that I can't develop because I've left the police department. And... Aha. If this were Dead Space, I could kill them and they would drop loot. Alright, let's see where the liquor is. He's gonna be in my way, isn't he? Nope. I think I'm in the clear. That's nice. And now I have a dilemma where I could save my game. But I feel like I'm about to leave this area and that the game will take me to another spot. I could be wrong about that. Diamond key still has more uses. Excuse me. Got a blue herb. I got a stock for this pistol, perhaps. That would be cool. If I can get a stock for, what is this, gunpowder? And I need to go back to the safe room. If I can get a stock for this, that would, like, further enhance it. Like, what does a stock do? Reduce recoil? That would be cool. So I only have that one ink ribbon left. And really, I haven't done a whole... I mean, like, I've been playing for a little while since I saved, but this whole area isn't really that challenging. So I might be able to, like, risk having to do this again, because I think I could get through it with relative ease. The only thing is, like, killing those two liquors. That might have some variability in it. But the other ones I think I can get past easily, and the other zombies are either dead or they get incapped right before I leave, so I think I can do it. What does this do? Shoulder stock for a GM79. That's for the grenade launcher. Is there any reason not to use that?
More stable trajectory, okay.
Oh, what does that mean? a smaller.
Less arc, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's
The-
gonna take up 2 slots now.
Is it really? Is that what that means? Maybe? I mean, like, this is only for the GM79, so there's no reason not to use it, right? Customizer, it does take 2 slots. Can I undo that? Remove parts!
Ooh,
That's
okay.
that's nice. You're not stuck with it. Because honestly, like, it might not... Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. See, now, it doesn't like that kind of boxy thing in other shooters that kind of indicates, like, an actual arc.
I guess so. Yeah.
And then didn't the description say that it, like,
More stable trajectory.
great for area damage, but slow to reload. I can't really read the description without...
It was on the left side when you combine them.
Oh god, jeez. Ah! Combine. Yeah, it just brings up the whole... Oh, yeah, that's what you're talking about. It gives more stable trajectory. And where's my herb? Oh, what? Alright. Go back to the safe room again to drop some of this off.
Just combine the herbs.
Oh, what? I can't.
Green with the red and
I don't think I have... I can't combine all 3 of these, can I?
you can.
Why would I do that? Fully heals and restores, plus it reduces damage taken and guards against poison.
Ultimate mixer.
Ultimate herbs! Is that worth it, though? I mean, I guess during a boss fight.
Yeah, I hoard those.
What do I actually have in my... I do have gunpowder.
You have a lot.
I could make more bullets.
Bullets or flame rounds or submachine gun rounds.
I mean, like acid rounds. So far, I don't even have the SMIG.
Because I saved all of my high grade gunpowder for Leon's weapon.
Yeah, I haven't used any yet, because what you use 2 to get SMIG ammo, and there is a SMIG that I can get.
Yeah, somewhere.
Well, where was it? It was in the police department. It was in, like, the...
Oh, computer room?
Yeah, I don't know if that was the STARS room. I think it is. You needed, like, the
Stars room.
you needed the USB dongle. Look at the triple herb. RGB. Or GRB. So let's put that away and we'll save that for later. Ooh. Ooh. But I will take some of these and I'll mix those and carry that with me.
I feel kind of hardcore. There's no point using just one green herb. It's either first aid sprays are basically the same thing as green herb mixed with red herb. Just either. It doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, like the only time to use a single green herb is if you just don't have a red herb.
You're just that desperate.
And like realistically, actually, would 2 green herbs do the same as a red and a green? Because if you're at like red caution, does using a single green herb move you up to yellow, and then another green herb move you up to healthy? Or fine? Fine? Am I gonna wish that I had saved?
I don't know. This area is different for me. Yeah. This area is not open for me.
Well, let's see what happens and hope I don't regret it. So I have been playing for a little while. This looks ominous.
Oh shit.
Broken? No, that's just like laundry. Well, what could possibly... Well, I'm not going back that... Okay, I can go back. Good. We do got some herbage. What could possibly happen to me? Something that jumps over the fence. There's like no ground textures.
I haven't seen this area before.
Are you concerned about you being spoilered?
No, I don't care.
There's a rattling sound. This looks like a secret door. Oh.
That's from Resident Evil 7, the deer. Remember that?
Like the hunting room? The game room?
Yeah. I've never seen this room. What the hell?
I'm kind of intrigued. It's an interesting room. So this is definitely a false door. A hidden wall. Hidden door. It's a not hidden wall, but it's a hidden door. And looks like I made the right decision to not save. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Police Chef Irons. As thanks for your unwavering support, I've deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. WB. Warner Brothers. Wilkes Booth, J. What is WB? Do I know that name? Walter Bennett? WB. So the police chief is in on it with possibly somebody at Umbrella. I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away. But don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to and everything will be alright. You are up to the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on sight. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G! And no asshole is going to get in my way. Police Chief Irons, get your crap together and do your effing job! I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget. And this guy's like getting super aggravated. Are there any raccoon trophies, bobbleheads that I can shoot? Where them ink ribbons at? You gotta give me ink ribbons. Can't not give me ink ribbons. Hornet Rush, Schmig ammo for the Schmig that I don't have. Yo, they're like not giving me ink ribbons. That's kind of surprising. Oh. I am very much surprised. There don't seem to be any ink ribbons lying around. This is the first time in the game that they've given me a typewriter without even a single ink ribbon, unless I'm not seeing it. Taxidermy, white-tailed deer. Arclay Mountains. Oh, Siberian tiger. Khabarovsky Krai. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Pig! Female, 22. By a soft, sweet, and white allure, and it's all mine forever. It's a little bit perverse. Like, I can understand being a hunter and enjoying the thrill of the hunt and getting a trophy, but that was a little bit morbid. Yo, there are like no ink ribbons here. Oh, this is exciting. So now I have to decide. Do I use my ink ribbon? This needs a heart, which I don't have. I only have one ink ribbon. Nice. What am I gonna find in the private collection room? I hope. Ink ribbon? Hey, there we go. So I'm just gonna poke around here. Hope nothing ambushes me. That looks like a puzzle item. It's got like the heart symbol on it. Repair shop letter. From a description regarding the electronic lock on the door, the she's also sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a prayer room from one of our stores at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. So if you spare parts with him, he reported that the left one on the 3rd floor east storage room. Something goes wrong, or you need more than one. So don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. So I need to get to east storage and / or clock tower. Is Clock Tower a series by Capcom?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like kind of an obscure reference. Well, it's not that obscure. So that's his badge just mysteriously swaying. This is what I need. The what? Oh, this looks like a almost like a grid puzzle. Like I need to find pieces and then connect the wires by shifting them or rotating them. Interesting. Can't do that. So how would I leave? Is that painting just gonna give me the heart key? Is the heart key like embedded in the painting? In which case, I can probably pick that up and use it without anything crazy happening. Yes. The hell I am. I'm feeling confident. There is some spooky music happening, but what could possibly happen between here and the save room? That could happen. Relief. I will be relieved if I can get back to the save room without dying.
I'm gonna be extra sure and not take the key out of the frame.
Yeah. Because that'll be the event that causes... like this... this thing comes to life and mauls me. This thing is a zombie. Alright. Or can I press space? Alright. So now I think I can open this and then save my game. After I poke my head outside. Ooh. They make sure you don't miss that one. So will I get some sort of reward at the end of the game if I find all those? We'll call that good enough, I think. Do I need to do any inventory management? Probably not, but like I do kind of want to have some inventory space, so I'll drop the grenade, the incendiary, or the frag. Pick up what?
Pick up your ink ribbon.
Oh yeah, I need my ink ribbon. Alright, so I'll save the game, and that's probably a good spot to stop for now. I've been playing for a few hours. Come back a little later and get it going again.